That's right. The makeover was successful. In fact, it was so successful that as of right now, and we have about a week and a half left in this month, the month of August, we're at 29% above what we did last month. And like I said, we still have a week and a half to go in this month. So wouldn't it be great if we could actually double that number? But we did bring in some more furniture. We brought in a lot of smalls and basically ended up overstuffing our booths here in the Village Antiques and Home Decor Mall, Elizabethton, Tennessee. And of course, if you see anything here that you'd like to have some information on, just let me know. I'll be happy to give you either a price or additional information, and we don't gouge you on shipping. We let the post office do that, which means, of course, that we just charge you whatever they charge us. And we do pack very well. In fact, it's been at least a couple years, I believe, since we've had any breakage on things that have gone through the mail or UPS, etc. So, as I said, I do pack very, very well. So if you're interested in something breakable, don't worry, because it will be safe, or it should be safe on the way to you. We sold that blue chair that you will see in a little bit here. In fact, we just sold it today for $85. And we sold some other chests of drawers, and we brought some furniture in from a booth that we're closing out that I told you about earlier over at Grand Furniture in Bristol, Virginia. Nothing against them, it's just that sometimes you do well on a booth and sometimes you don't. And for some reason, we just have not ever done well over there. You'd think that we would learn. Apparently, we haven't. But as you see, there's not a whole lot of spaces on these shelves. It's a Sioux City, Iowa sarsaparilla bottle, by the way. When we were growing up, my brother used to love sarsaparilla tea. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we did overstuff everything. You're not going to see hardly any spare space on either the shelves or any flat surface of any of the furniture. So we've been selling pictures, some dishes. I think people are getting ready for the holidays early, which is fantastic. But we've sold the furniture, of course. We've replaced what we sold with, this is one little $85 chest of drawers, painted white, red knobs. If you don't like those colors, that's fine. You can still repaint them. This is a vintage ETSU folder that has some recipes in it. This is a vintage white dresser or desk. You can use it as either, that we also brought in from Grand's. And here's the blue chair right there that we just sold. And of course, we have this little lowboy, 2 drawers. Really, really cute. I think we've got 125 on it. But things have been going quite well. Blue items have been going or selling real well for some reason this week. Usually I don't notice the colors, but this time I did. There's that large gourd. I started to call it a horn. Large gourd that we still have. I threatened to take that home, and I need to do that. plant those seeds out here, I guess. We've got plenty of room. Again, if you see anything that you like, we do ship. If it's still in the shop and you contact me, I'll be happy to give you a special price on it. And of course, you will, as I said before, pay the appropriate shipping, whatever it is that UPS or the post office charges. We've brought in a few, not very many, just a few little items that are Christmas related, a few items that are fall related. The stores are always ahead of us on that. But the holidays are coming up on us quick, very quickly. Well, again, I really appreciate you coming along with us, taking a look at our booths. If you have comments, even if you don't, comment. Leave an emoji. I'd love to hear from you. And if you like this kind of video, please give us a like, subscribe, tell your friends about us. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a great week.